everyone, Andrea Rohr here, and I'm sorry it's been so long. I took a little bit of a hiatus, but I'm back. And today I'm making something extra special for this windy time in California. I'm making a vegetarian lasagna. I know you're like, oh my gosh, vegetarian, and it is so good that you won't even miss the meat. It's my way of getting comfort food without getting all the calories, and it's also going to be gluten-free. So let's get started. First things first, we're going to make our tomato sauce so it can really get zesty and delicious and all the flavors can really marry. I try to avoid buying a sauce that's already made, and this is just as easy as it gets, for me at least. You can go more intricate, but simple tomato sauce is 3 vine-ripe tomatoes, quartered and then cut again into eighths, 2 sweet yellow onions, 5 garlic cloves, some fresh thyme. You can use as little or as much as you like. I'm probably going to use 5 sprigs, and 1 giant can of crushed tomatoes, and of course, salt and pepper.
In a nice hot pot, I'm going to add my diced onions so they can sweeten and become slightly translucent. Once they've reached the sweet stage, I'm going to add the diced tomatoes. After that, I'm also going to add my can of crushed tomatoes. Once I've added my can of crushed tomatoes, I'm going to add my garlic and my thyme. Don't worry about the thyme stems. We'll put this in the blender. I'm going to let that sit for a while, but there's one ingredient we can't forget aside from salt and pepper, and that is the best one. It's the red wine. Add about 2 cups.
I'm going to get the other ingredients ready for the lasagna that are going to be like the meat substitutes. So down here I have 1 whole head of cauliflower, or you can buy the cauliflower that's already chopped into florets in the bag. And I have 1 bag of baby spinach. I just finished my fillings. I microwaved my cauliflower and my spinach. I have my sauce going, and now I'm just gonna par cook my lasagna sheets. And you should know, all my healthy eaters out there, that these are gluten-free lasagna sheets. They are made from rice. And for all of you out there who are anti the diet or anti the gluten-free fad or whatever, don't worry, these are actually really good. And if you were not told, you wouldn't know the difference. Check out that pasta sauce. It is coming along nicely, and look at it, it's bubbling, it's hot, and it's thickening up. I'm just gonna reach around and give it a quick stir so you can see it. First, you're gonna take a nice big spoonful of your sauce, and it's completely up to you whether or not you want to blend it. I've chose to leave it in its chunky form. So I got 2 scoops, just gonna go right down at the bottom of our baking dish. Our par cooked lasagna sheets, gluten-free might I add. And a little bit more sauce right on the top.
In this bowl, I have my microwave cauliflower, my microwave spinach, and 2 cups of ricotta cheese, and I'm just going to mix it until they're well blended. Next, we're going to put a layer of this beautiful mixture right over our tomato sauce. Spread it out nice and evenly. Finish it with another layer of our par-cooked gluten-free lasagna sheets. And we're just going to repeat these layers. A little more sauce and a little more mixture just to go right over that until we've gotten all the way to the top. Once you've finished all your layers, finish the top layer with some artichoke hearts, which I purchased from the store, and a little bit of shredded mozzarella cheese right before you bake it in the oven.
Alright everyone, it's been 1 whole hour and we are ready to pull out the lasagna. So oh my gosh, look at that beautiful crust on top. The artichokes are nice and crispy. The cheese has really got a nice beautiful brown color to it. Oops, sorry for that noise. I'm gonna make you jealous by taking a bite. Let's see what this is all about. It's kind of hot. So good.